Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. So today we're going to be talking about the Amazon Echo. It's a great little device just in general, but it can help us out tremendously. Starting this new series, I guess, a series of videos where I'm going to feature different things that the Echo can do and hopefully give you guys a great idea of how awesome it is and how useful it can be for us. So here is my Echo. I have the Dot, the little one. The Dot is the little brother to the larger full-size Echo, but I always recommend people just get the Dot because it's cheaper. It's like $100 cheaper, and it has all the same functionality as the larger version. It just doesn't have as good of a speaker, and the microphones aren't quite as good. But you can connect these to a Bluetooth speaker. So you can get the Dot, the smaller, cheaper version, and then connect it to a Bluetooth speaker to get a much better speaker quality sound, and you'll still be saving the money. So with that all being said, once again, this is my Echo. Alexa, hello.
Hello.
So one nice thing is you can turn on that little sound effect. So she lets you know when she's listening and makes that little womp sound. Alexa, cancel. So that's a great feature. If you're visually impaired and you can't see the little ring light up, you can get that audio feedback letting you know that she is listening. So the great thing about the Echo, the Amazon Echo, is it has skills that it can learn. And there's literally thousands of these things. So that's what I'm going to show you guys in this first video is the Amazon has learned this skill that ties it in with the Our Groceries app. Now, if you've never heard of Our Groceries, it's an app that's available for Android as well as iOS. And it's basically a list-taking app. It could be any kind of lists, to-do lists, grocery lists. But the great thing about the app is that lots of different devices and people can share one account. And the lists are tied to all the different devices. And what I mean by that is, say we have a grocery list on my phone and I add something to the grocery list on my phone. My app is also tied to my wife's app and my son's app and my daughter's app. So whenever I change something on my grocery list, it instantaneously shows up, that change shows up on all of their lists as well. So that's great because my wife is at work or something and she thinks about something we might need for dinner. She can add it to the list on her phone and it will instantly show up on my phone as well. Or when she goes shopping and she's crossing things off the list as she purchases them, I can in real time see what she's gotten. Or if I'm at home and I think, oh no, that's right, I forgot to add cream cheese, I can add it to the list and it will show up on her list while she's at the store and she can get it. So it's really, really awesome. Once again, as I said, you can have multiple different types of lists. So my daughter can have a Christmas wish list, and as she thinks of something she might want for Christmas, she can add it to the list on her phone, and that will show up on the lists on our phones as well. So it works great. It's a great app for families to stay in touch with each other that way. It's free. You can purchase a pro version, but we have never felt the need to get the pro version. The free version does everything you need it to, and it seems to be enough for us. But this really isn't a video talking about that app. It's a great app. If you guys want it, check it out. I'll put links to the app down below. But the Amazon Echo can learn the skill that will tie into that app. And that's the functionality that I love the most about this device here, the Echo, is that I can use it to add items to my lists. So the process before for me to add an item to my list is to launch the app on my phone. I would need to get my magnifier so I could actually see what I was doing. Then I would need to tap on the plus button to add something to the list and dictate onto my phone what it was or try and type it out. Then hit the add button and it would add to the list. And it's just several different steps. It's not complicated, but you guys know that for us, everything just takes longer than it should. I can do it, but if there's an easier way, if there's a more efficient way, I'm all for that. And that's what the Echo does. It makes it more efficient. So I'll give you a demonstration of what I mean. Whenever you want to use a skill, you have to tell the Echo to launch the skill or to open the skill. And then you tell it what it wants to do based on that skill. So for the Our Groceries app, this is the keywords that you need to give. Alexa, open Our Groceries and add cream cheese.
Added cream cheese to grocery list.
And that's it. Done. That's all I have to do. Now cream cheese has been added to my list. It shows up on my list. It shows up on everybody else's list. And it's so easy. Oh my gosh, I love it so much, guys. I can stand at my fridge or at my pantry and can be looking in there and see what we need and say, Echo, add tomato sauce. Echo, add blueberries. I don't know, whatever I need. And I don't have to get out my phone. I don't have to get out my magnifier. I don't have to struggle with trying to see the small screen on my phone. I love it. Now, I should mention, because I'm sure somebody will mention this in the comments, that the Amazon Echo does have its own shopping list that you can add items to. Yes, it does. But we prefer to use the Our Groceries skill because the Our Groceries app is tied in to all of our devices and we can share lists. So that's the only reason why we use that. If you don't need to share shopping lists with anyone else, then you can, of course, just use the built-in shopping list that comes with the Amazon Echo. And of course, we will talk about that some other time in one of the other videos. That is my first demonstration of Amazon Echo skills or functionality that I love for the VIP. Using it with the skills, and in particularly the skill, the Our Groceries skill, makes it so much easier. So stay tuned, guys. I want to show you guys a lot of the cool features that the Echo has, a lot of the features that I use and makes my life easier. And hopefully through that, you guys will see how awesome this little guy is and maybe grab one for yourself. Of course, I'll have a link to the Echo in my description box down below where you guys can find it over on Amazon if you do want to pick up one for yourself. Christmas is coming up soon. They probably even have some deals on the Echo right now. So look down there for that. Thank you guys for watching this first episode. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. You guys know what it is. Thanks again for watching. Sam with The Blind Life. I'll see you next time.